Hello friends, and welcome back to another vlog. So we're actually starting this vlog kind of late. It's already 5, it's Wednesday, and we've just had a very busy week, and I thought it would be kind of fun to take you guys along probably just like the next few days. We've got a lot of things to do. Matt's currently dancing in the living room. We just got in from a walk with Freddie. It was so nice. The weather is just perfect today. So anyway, I thought it would be fun for us to just get our lives together on the vlog. So I'm actually breaking out the old planner so that we can make a to-do list. I've already been typing out some things on my computer, but I think I just want to put them onto paper so I can cross them off as I go. I know that seems like stupid, but sometimes I like using paper, sometimes I like using Notion. So yeah, let's make our to-do list and get busy. All right, so let's see what we have here. So I think Matt and I are gonna kind of like tag team it, and I'm gonna work on some stuff, and I think maybe he's gonna get some cleaning done because we did get a little bit behind on our cleaning chart. So I'll have that posted down below in case you wanna check it out to help you stay on track with your cleaning as well. But for the first thing that I want to do is I need to resubmit my name change on Tea & Compass. So basically, Tea & Compass is what we use to keep up with like licensure information, different evaluations, just all that good stuff. And my name is still Howard on there, and I'm trying to get that changed. So I need to resubmit that because apparently I didn't click something. I need to finish plans for writing boot camp, and basically I'm just going to get some opinion writing lesson plans in just to kind of get ahead. I need to print out some pages for some activities that we're going to do on Monday, which is actually Halloween. And then I thought about going ahead and doing the newsletter for next week, but those are the plans. I'm gonna write out my to-do list, and then we're gonna go ahead and get busy.
Had more of your smile. What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will.
Alright, things have been crossed off the list. I actually don't even know why I wrote them down because I told you guys I liked switching back and forth, and then I didn't even use my planner, so there's that. I ended up just using Notion, which is my favorite. But I was gonna share these with you guys. Matt picked these up at the grocery store like last week, and they're so good. I can't remember if I shared them or not, but they're the Siete brand, and they're kind of like the little churro strips that I've shared with you guys before, but I'm not quite sure how to pronounce this. Mini buñuelos? I'm not quite sure, but they're really good. They are like a little churro crisp. Well, it says grain-free cinnamon crisp, and it looks like that, and it's so good. Kind of like a cinnamon chip, but they're really crunchy and really good. I think I got all of my copies together. So you saw me, I was getting like this little spookly craft together, which is for Halloween. We're gonna do like a little spookly pumpkin where they have to, the directions said that you could print this off on orange paper, but we're just gonna let them color it. And we have the eyes and the little leaves to go on top, and the stems. So I just printed them at home because I was just trying to like get my life together. So I printed those. And then I also printed out some stuff for writing boot camp. So in a few weeks, we just did personal narrative like a few weeks ago. So we use Wonders curriculum. On the 6th week, we like to go back and review and really focus on writing. We do writing every week, but we really hit it hard that review week, and we have writing boot camp. So the last time we had it, I shared with you our little shirts that we got and that one of my coworkers made. So we got little camo shirts, and she did writing boot camp in gold glitter vinyl, and it was fantastic. I was just getting ready for that, like doing a little I found this thing on Teachers Pay Teachers, and so I wrote an example opinion piece so that we can share it with the kids. I found this Would You Rather activity that's like autumn based, and because we're gonna go over fact and opinion. And so I thought it would be fun for the Would You Rather part for them to look through and color in the box on what they wanna do. So like the first one is, would you rather go on a hayride or play in a big pile of leaves? So I thought, play in a big pile of leaves. I think mine would be hayride. Anyway, so they can color in whatever box they want. So the next one is play football or watch football. And I got like this little graphic organizer for them. We're gonna do cookies on what they think the best cookie is. So this will be for their draft as they're filling it out, kind of getting their ideas onto the paper. And then they will do their final draft. And so we just spend the whole week focusing on that. So I got all my copies ready to go. And I think Matt and I are gonna do some dinner. And then I still have to clean our bathroom. He cleaned the guest bathroom because tonight's bathroom night. And then I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, we're gonna have tacos tonight and I'm really excited to use these new, again, Siete. I love their brand so much. Like everything that I've tried from them, I love. But these are grain-free tortillas and they're made with cassava flour. And they're supposed to be better for you. And honestly, like they don't taste bad at all. I tried one the other day when I was making when I made a little egg tortilla wrap situation. And all you have to do is warm it up for 10 to 15 seconds on each side. And they're so good. So we're gonna use those tonight as we make chicken tacos. But just wanted to share that, being productive, getting all the things done.
Sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away. Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one.
All right, the makeup has been taken off. We ate dinner, we picked up. I feel a lot better. So we're gonna sit here. We're watching the Great British Baking Show because it's so good. And we're gonna work on the grocery list, and I think Matt is gonna go and pick up the groceries tomorrow. And then I think after that we're gonna go get in bed because we are literally grandma and grandpa. But our dinner was good. How did you feel about the taco shells?
I mean, I don't feel as full, so I like that.
You don't feel as full?
You eat like a lot of bread and you're like, I'm so full, can't eat anymore.
Yeah, they're not like...
The only thing I don't like...
Well, it's because it's better ingredients too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's one of those things, they are thin, but personally that doesn't bother me. But yeah, it's a clean ingredient taco shell. So anyway, we're gonna work on the grocery list and then go get in bed.
As pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you.
Happy Thursday. We are actually heading out the door. It's 4:58 and Matt and I are actually going to go and grab dinner with his mom. So if you don't know, we actually don't live near our parents, and she is on a trip through this company that she uses. We're gonna go grab dinner and it's gonna be fun. I'll probably get a shower tonight and wash my hair so that way I don't have to do it tomorrow morning. And tomorrow is actually Spirit Day, which, by the way, I was gonna tell you, I think I'm gonna borrow your North Carolina sweatshirt. I'm feeling a sweatshirt tomorrow. So yeah, we're about to actually head out the door because it's now 5. But one more thing that I was gonna share with you before we left is last night as we were cleaning, I was showing these cleaning supplies. So this is what we've been using and I've really been loving it. It's the Thieves Cleaner. So we actually got this from the Young Living website and I think we're gonna place an order again pretty soon. We put some oil money in the budget, but we've got the Thieves kitchen and bath scrub, which I really like. And then we've been using this dish soap, and we've honestly been using it as a dish soap and a hand soap. And then this bottle is what we put the all-purpose like concentrate in, and I really love this. We just use it to like spray down our counters and everything. But anyway, I wanted to share that because I showed it last night and then realized I never actually explained like what it was. So anyway, I'm gonna take you guys along with us tonight, maybe just a little bit, and we will talk later. We had such a good dinner with Matt's mom. It is now 9 o'clock, which is way past my regular, like, I'm ready for bed, face is washed, pajamas are on kind of thing. Matt's mom got us some sweet little gifts on her trip. I got a new beanie and Matt did too. And then I had to show you this super cute mug that she got from Magnolia, or from the Silos or wherever in Texas. It's just this cute little ceramic mug. It's so cute. It just says Magnolia on it. So I might hang that up on our little coffee area, but I think I'm going to go and get a shower, get ready for bed, and then Matt and I are gonna watch probably Mike and Molly. That's been like our new show that we've been watching after we finished The Big Bang Theory. Good morning, happy Friday. Today is such a good day because today is Spirit Day for like wearing our favorite teams. So I opted to wear one of Matt's sweatshirts for Carolina, and I'm so excited because I'm super comfy and I've got on some joggers. I am about to leave. It is 7:15. Today is my last day of morning duty. I'm so excited. Just putting on my jewelry and my perfume. This Dime perfume is still my absolute favorite. It's the Seven Summers, and I did see where it had come back in stock. It was out of stock for a while because I think it's just so popular. It smells so good. And then I think I'm gonna wear some little hoops today, but I'm just very casual. I think I'm also gonna wear some tennis shoes. Yeah, and also my friend is bringing me coffee this morning from a local coffee shop, which is like one of my favorite things ever. So it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day, you guys. Who is this person not getting home until almost 5 in the afternoon on a Friday? I don't know. I just felt like staying late and getting my life together, basically. I updated my data wall, which is just how we like track our data throughout the year. I organized binders, I cleared papers away, I did it all. Tidied up my desk, and I feel so much more relaxed now. I just got everything done that I needed to get done, and hopefully that will set me up for success next week. Plans for the rest of the night are just to chill. I think we're gonna make like non-flatbread pizza tonight for dinner, which will be really yummy and super duper easy. So I'll share that a little bit later, but I think I'm just gonna like chill on the couch and watch New Girl. That sounds really nice. I haven't done this in a while, but it's a double coffee kind of day. I did a pumpkin spice latte, and in my milk I added just like a little bit of pure pumpkin puree. So good. Also, this cup, one little tip for you. So the peanut butter that we buy, let me show you, comes in this glass container, and this is my favorite peanut butter. I think this one is from Kroger? Walmart? Anyway, it's the organic, well, Great Value, that's Walmart, right? Anyway, the organic Great Value creamy peanut butter, and it looks like this. I love this one because literally organic dry roasted peanuts and sea salt are the only two ingredients, and when you've got a peanut butter that's a little bit more like liquidy, I just store it upside down and it's perfect. I don't have to spend all of my time stirring it and kind of like putting it together. And honestly, I think this tastes so much better than like the regular peanut butter, because this is a peanut butter that we actually get for Freddie, and it says this is the Jif low sodium natural creamy peanut butter. But if you look at the back, it says made from peanuts, sugar, palm oil, contains 2% or less of salt and molasses. But like it has extra sugar in it. It has 4 total grams of sugar and 2 added grams of sugar, and it's just not necessary. With all that being said, this is my favorite peanut butter, and I took off the wrapping on one, and I'm using this for a cup, and I think it's like the perfect little iced coffee cup. And I washed it probably a few times to kind of like get the peanut butter smell out, and I took the wrapper off, and lemon essential oil does such a great job at getting that sticky residue off. So when we're done with this one, I'm gonna do the same thing and like clean it really well, and boom, glass coffee cup. Alright, boom. Pizza has been made. We literally used naan bread. I didn't actually have tomato paste, so we did like fire roasted tomatoes, and I put it in the NutriBullet and added some spices to it and made a little sauce. And then we've got some fresh mozzarella on top. There we go. Bon appetit. Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. I'm just making an iced coffee. I had some leftover pancakes that were in the fridge for breakfast, and I was going to share these really cool reusable beeswax wraps, I guess is what they're called. I think I got these from Amazon, and basically they will, you have to replace them, like I think it said every year or so. Or at least when it starts to kind of like break down, but they're completely biodegradable, so they literally just go back into the earth, and you don't have to worry about like plastic baggies or anything. So I had my pancakes all wrapped up in here, and then you just use a gentle cleanser. So I'm just gonna use the Thieves dish soap, and you use like very lukewarm water because hot water will kind of like break it down. But anyway, just wanted to share that. Making a coffee this morning, and I'm watching some vlogs this morning, just getting caught up on some of those. And then I want to do a little bit of vlogging work today. I have a video that I need to plan out. baby's all cuddled up right next to me underneath the blanket. Oh my gosh. You guys, I don't know what we did to deserve such an angel dog. He is literally the sweetest pup in the whole wide world. I am feeling a little bit congested this morning, which really sucks because I do not want to get sick. But yeah, I took Freddie for a walk this morning. I went ahead and got a shower. I just did like a little body shower, kind of got semi-ready for the day. I mean, I'm still in my PJs because, you know, and then I'll probably change a little bit later. Matt did want to go on like a coffee date, so we'll see if we do that. But I ordered something so exciting last night that I just had to share with you guys. So my sister is having a baby. I've talked about that on here a little bit, and I'm gonna be an aunt for the first time ever, and I'm so freaking excited. And so I've been wanting to order like a sweatshirt, and so she is having the baby soon, and I really should have had my life a little bit more together and ordered this, but I got on Etsy last night and ordered the sweetest sweatshirt ever. I got it in like this army green color, and it says auntie with flowers on it, which, I mean, hello, that's so fitting for me. And I ordered it in an extra large, like hoping it will be really nice and oversized and comfy and cozy. But anyway, here is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it's just so freaking cute. Auntie with the flowers. So yeah, it says estimated deliveries between November 2nd and 16th. So we're just gonna cross our fingers and hope that that comes sooner than it actually does. Or hope that it comes sooner than that. And then that is who I bought it from, Yug and Lila. Anyway, they had really good reviews, so hopefully it will be perfecto. Alright, just kind of pulled myself together a little bit, got semi-ready for the day, and I think I'm going to kind of sit here at the desk and get some work done. I want to plan out some content for YouTube. I feel like I mentioned this in a previous vlog, but I feel like I've just gotten so bogged down in life, and so it's been kind of hard, and I want to get kind of back on track with that. And then I also want to take a little bit of time to reflect on October because November is almost here, and normally I do like a whole little monthly reset video, and I'm not going to do that this time just because I feel like I don't want it to become so repetitive, so I'm actually going to include it in this vlog instead of doing like a whole separate vlog. And I'm just going to set some new goals, really think about kind of what I want to get done over the next month, and just kind of share with you guys how I'm doing that instead of doing a whole separate vlog. So that is the plan for the rest of the afternoon. That's the plan for the rest of the morning, not afternoon, because it's, what time is it? 11:21. So we're actually still doing really well. All right, so this is going to be our help me get ready for the month of November. Got my little blue light glasses. I always forget about these, but I feel like when I'm doing a lot of computer work, I probably should wear them. Do they work? I don't really know. Okay, so you guys know I love Notion. I've talked about it so many times, and I'm actually using it to keep track of my goals. And actually, I plan on, in the new year, I have a whole little 2023 yearly planning and updated goal setting, which I think actually came from Jules Acree, whom I've also shared before, like, because she has some really good in-depth videos on Notion if you're kind of like curious as to how you can be better at digital planning. So here's kind of what I'm talking about. This is what the 2023 yearly planning is going to look like. So obviously I'm not going to fill this out just yet, but you'll do like your word, what it means, the definition, you know, all that kind of stuff. Do your quarterly goals, which I do have some that I'm definitely thinking of that I want to kind of accomplish. You can kind of check them off, end of the year review when it's time for that. But then I also have just my regular monthly goals, and I found this one on just someone's Notion when I was searching, and I've kind of deleted things to make it my own, and some of it was more like professional goal setting. So I've got my little butterfly right here, and I could obviously kind of like make it a little bit cuter, but oh well. So monthly goals, Breathing Dreams Like Air by F. Scott Fitzgerald has been my quote for a while now. I might actually change it, do something new for November. And then I like to break it down into career goals, so I could break it down into school and YouTube goals. We've got personal goals, health goals, financial goals, and then my monthly dream list is which is where I just talk about kind of some of the things that I would like to do for the month. And then actually this is new. I've never filled this part out before, but I kind of want to. And it just talks about what to focus on, strengths and areas to improve, what energizes you, what would you like to learn. I am very much a reflector. Like, I love kind of being very introspective and thinking about myself, and that's why I love the Enneagram so much, just like learning kind of what makes me tick. And so that will kind of help me. And then you even do like your action plan, like how are you going to accomplish your different goals. So I think I'm going to spend a little bit more time on that this month and break it down a little bit further. But I just wanted to share that because I think that it is so important to set goals for yourself. Like, I know we set goals at school, like where as a teacher, we always set goals for the kids, and you know, we have different goals that we're working towards as teachers, but like even just in your personal life, having something that you are working towards and that you're reflecting on, I think that's so important. So I'm going to spend just a few minutes and fill this out, and then I might share just a little bit of it with you guys just in preparation for November, because I cannot believe that October is almost over. It feels like it has absolutely flown by. So anyway, I'm going to plan out for November. Okay, I've been sitting here. I think that I have a really good plan for the upcoming month. So for career goals, I did do some like YouTube goals as far as I would love to do a new picture like for my profile and cover photo. Still working on hitting 750 on YouTube. I want to celebrate 1 year on YouTube. I can't believe that. So November 28th will actually be 1 full year of me creating videos. And then I have like a more personal career goal that I want to accomplish. For personal goals, I want to decorate for Christmas and read 1 book. I've been listening to a book on Audible. It's called The Silmarillion. It is Lord of the Rings. So it's by Tolkien, and it's basically like the prequel. And it's kind of hard to listen to because a lot of it is like hard to understand what exactly they're talking about. But I do pick up like little bits and pieces, and so it makes it more meaningful when I go back and like watch the movies or listen to the other books. So my goal is to finish that. I still have 9 hours and 15 minutes left. So my goal is to hopefully finish that, and then I would like to listen to another one. So we'll see about that. For health goals, I have got to be more intentional about moving my body. I've got to. And I want it to become one of those things where it's like, it's just habit and it's something that I look forward to, because right now, like, I enjoy walking, but that's about it. Be intentional about healthy lunches throughout the week. I'm pretty good about this, but I want to try to focus on like better foods, like making sure that I've got a good protein and like good carbs and stuff like that. Limit my sugar intake, just because I feel like I've been consuming a little too much sugar than I should. I want to switch to a clean, dry shampoo. So the girl that I've talked to you guys about like so many different times that I follow on Instagram, Just Ingredients, I'll have her Instagram channel linked down below. I love her. I have learned so stinking much from her, but she actually has her own dry shampoo, and so I want to purchase that because I use the Batiste and I know that it's like not good for me. So I want to buy that. Financial goals, I actually need to go over that a little bit more. I'm not quite done with that one, but I want Matt and I to start purchasing Christmas presents, so kind of like make a plan of action there. And then for my monthly dream list, I want to finally start my sourdough starter, because I've been talking about that for a few months now and still haven't done that. So it's fine. And then at the bottom, I actually filled out the bottom part where it tells you like what to focus on, strengths and areas to improve. So under the section where it talks about what energizes you, something that really helps me is when I have a good routine in place and when I'm fueling my body with real food. And so what would you like to learn? I took those two and kind of piggybacked off those. So for a good routine, I put work on a more sufficient morning routine for a successful day. and then consume less sugar and focus on real foods with good ingredients. How will you do that? So my action plan is basically going to be set a goal to go to sleep by like 9:30 each night and wake up at 5:30 each morning. And honestly, I love sleep. I love sleep so much. And yeah, my alarm goes off at 5:30 every morning. And I, most of the time, don't get out of bed until like 6, sometimes between 6:15 and 6:30. Like, I hit the snooze button that many times. Like, it is not good. It's not good. So I need to try and work on that. No screens by 8 p.m. I would like to kind of be more intentional about that. Like, I don't feel like I'm bad about that, but just making sure that I'm not really on my phone to kind of help me have better sleep, and then plan out healthy lunches for work with good ingredients. So that's kind of like my action plan. So yeah, that's those are my monthly goals, and I feel so much better now that I've done that. I think the last few things that I'm going to do is work on my content calendar for YouTube, plan out videos that I want to do, and I would love to hear from you guys in the comments too. Like, if you have any videos that you're wanting to see, if you'll just comment them down below, I would love to hear your thoughts on that. And then I also love a good weekly planning. So again, I use Notion for this. I've shared it. I think I shared it earlier in the vlog too, where it just talks about like literally your week. Like, what do you have to do for the week? So anyway, got some things crossed off our to-do list. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me the past few days. I actually thought I recorded an outro to this video, and then I was kind of like editing and realized it didn't record. So Matt and I actually just got back home from a little coffee date. We went and got some coffee and then Panera for dinner. So we're just gonna go and enjoy that. But thank you guys so much for coming along with me these past few days. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!